Welcome to InformOverload, the show where we take the top trending topics on the internet and then make them more entertaining. I'm your host Johnny Rogers, aka the Bacon Overlord, and to never miss another exciting video, click that subscribe button and ring the bell to join our notification squad. Before we get started though, leave us a comment down below with what your favorite meme is, and while you do that, let's jump right into the top 10 people whose lives changed when they became memes. In at number 10, college freshman. His name is Griffin Karitzty, and as a first semester college freshman, he was eager to engage in some campus activities. Griffin had agreed to do an interview with Reader's Digest, which included a photo shoot on his campus. At the time, he didn't really think that it was that much of a big deal. They snapped some photos, and most of them just ended up in articles about being a freshman. Although once the Reddit community got a hold of this particular photo, he became immortalized as simply the college freshman. In other words, an ill-informed young person who almost always fails at finding things on his new campus. Griffin said that after the meme blew up online, he was surprised to find out that a lot of the memes of laundry jokes and bragging about parties that he went to were kinda spot on with his actual freshman year, which is a little funny. Reportedly, he hasn't felt any real negative effects of being a meme, even saying, "I plan on being the college freshman until I die." In at number 9, Success Kid. Originating in 2007, the Success Kid's mom uploaded this photo of her son trying to eat sand to Flickr. It blew up in ways that she would never have imagined. The boy's name is Sam Grinner, and his photo first rose to meme level prominence when people started tagging it with the caption, "I hate sandcastles," implying that the little boy had just destroyed someone's sandcastle and was actually enjoying his victory. His mom actually had to hire a meme manager who would protect her son's image and likeness. Even big companies like Vitamin Water and Virgin Mobile had used the image for marketing campaigns because of how much of an internet sensation it was. On top of that, the image was also used during Barack Obama's presidency when they were tweeting about immigration reform. Sam's mom also noted that her son gets really embarrassed by his association with this meme. But we love it, dude. In at number 8, the rent is too damn high. As in his memes, politician Jimmy McMillan used this stance as his political slogan. The New York City resident founded the Rent is Too Damn High party and ran for New York State's gubernatorial election in November of 2010. His slogan though has been used more so as a way of saying the blank is too damn high, meaning you can insert whatever issue you care about in place of the word rent, and the meme still kinda works. The photo was taken at the debate where McMillan would repeatedly shout out his trademark saying a number of times, and his speech was uploaded to YouTube by the Daily Beast, gaining over 7 million views, which kinda made him go on to be quite the iconic meme. Since becoming meme famous, Jimmy tried for a presidential run, sang with Occupy protesters, and even was featured as a parody character on Saturday Night Live. In at number 7, Hipster Barista. His real name is Dustin Madison, and on August 24, 2011, he became the face of the word hipster. Funny enough, in this instance, art really does imitate life. Dustin is actually a barista, and he is 100p a huge hipster. During an interview with Eater Atlanta, he said, "I do find it discouraging and disappointing that there was so much exposure brought to an attempt at making a joke of a culinary industry and the professional barista. To me, it's very telling on how we laud farm-to-table food, craft beer, cocktail mixology, but it's okay to have no respect for the specialty coffee world and the people who are committed to it. On the other hand, the whole thing only makes me want to work harder at my job, make better coffee, serve my customers better, and bring more positive exposure to both the company I work for, the barista profession, and specialty coffee as a whole. If anyone were to see my and my coworkers' work in the cafe, they'd see that it doesn't quite match up to the most of the jokes made about the hipster barista. Dude, you make coffee. And by the way, your hipster is showing when you say words like loud or laud in a sentence. Just say praised. Hipsters. They always gotta be different, don't they? In at number 6, Baby Godfather. This adorable little gangster was dubbed the Baby Godfather after having his photo taken while scowling at a wedding in 2010. A Redditor by the name Time Keeps Going posted the photo of his son with the precise request that the community photoshopped his son into scenes from The Godfather. Simple request, but it's funny. The dad loved this photo so much that he even keeps a scrapbook of the best memes using his son's image. Due to the baby scowling while dressed in a tuxedo and pointing down, it was easy for people to portray the infant as this tiny little mob boss. Although parodies of baby mobsters have been around for decades in pop culture, this meme will definitely succeed all previous attempts. It's just too perfect not to. In at number 5, overly attached girlfriend. In 2012, the YouTuber Lena Morris had uploaded a video using her webcam performing a parody of Justin Bieber's song Boyfriend, except with her own personalized lyrics that would then lead to her being dubbed the overly attached girlfriend. Screenshots from the video began to circulate online and become a viral meme on Tumblr and Facebook. Although, just like the Hipster Barista, Morris also did not care for her image being used in this way. Following the success of this meme, she spoke out about privacy issues she had been having. She said, "Strangers were finding my personal Facebook page and talking to my friends. They were finding where I worked and trying to access my college records." Looks like she's not the one that's too overly attached. In at number 4, Bad Luck Brian. Although Bad Luck Brian rolls off the tongue quite nicely, the teen in this meme is actually a man named Kyle Craven. The image was first posted on January 23rd of 2012 by Kyle's longtime friend with the caption, "Takes driving test, gets first DUI." The original post received less than 5 upvotes on Reddit, but later that day the photo was reposted with a better caption that pushed the photo to the front page of Reddit, gaining over 3,000 upvotes in less than 2 months. The photo was taken as his 7th grade school photo, but the principal made him take it over again because he was under the impression that Kyle was making the face in the photo on purpose. Thanks to licensing deals and merch, Kyle estimates he's made between $15,000 to $20,000 on the Bad Luck Brian meme. Not that bad. In at number 3, First World Problems. Her name is Silvia Bottini, and aside from being a famous meme, she's actually an award-winning Italian actress. The meme is also referred to as White Wine, that's W-H-I-N-E, which features the frustrations and complaints of privileged individuals in wealthy countries. During an interview with the BBC, Silvia told them that the image was taken in 2008 when her boyfriend needed stock photos for a website. Because she's an actor, he asked her to cry for the photo, which she did, and then she literally never thought about it again for another 3 years. But in 2011, she was stunned to find the image being widely used as a meme for white privilege. She told the BBC, "I'd been working my whole life to build a career as an actor, and suddenly I was just known for being the person in that meme. I never even made any money from the image." Not as good of an experience as Bad Luck Brian, that's for sure. Gotta get that white privilege merch. In at number 2, Side-Eye Chloe. On September 12, 2013, the YouTuber KAFTC uploaded a video called Lily's Disneyland Surprise. Again. In the video, it shows 2 sisters, Lily and Chloe, reacting to their parents surprising them with a trip to Disneyland while on their way to school. The older sister broke into tears, but Chloe seemed to stare at the camera with this disturbed and questioning look on her face. Fast forward to May 22nd of 2017, her official Instagram posted a photo of Chloe visiting the Google office in Sao Paulo, Brazil, where her face was literally posted on the elevator. Hey, at least she looks less judgy now. Last but not least, in our number 1 spot, Scumbag Steve. According to the site Know Your Meme, the original Scumbag Steve was the original cover for the album My Gangster by rap group Beantown Mafia. Sounds about right. I wonder if Hipster Barista is their manager. Probably, right? However, not only was this image heavily memed, but even his hat was used to portray the certain scumminess of a person by getting photoshopped into other pics. After it took off on Reddit, where memes are born apparently, a comment in the thread identified the man as Blake Boston, who also goes by Wheezy B, because why not? Blake revealed to the site Know Your Meme that the photo was actually taken by his mother. Seems about right. Now with that, let's check out some of your comments from the video titled Top 10 Fast Facts About Donald Trump's Impeachment You Need to Know. Sydney Olsen says, "The ad before this was a Trump survey ad. Anyways, thanks for making this video explaining. Now I have something to share with friends." Of course there was. I mean, what were you expecting? And you're very welcome, by the way. Share away. Rachel Casper says, "Good job putting this into plain English. Nice hoodie, by the way." Hey, I certainly did my best, and thank you. I bought that hoodie at my first Leafs game. Original Asherella says, "Johnny, your Trump impression is pretty good. Watch out, Alec Baldwin." Thank God, because I was worried that it was pretty awful. Clavis says, "He is being put inside a peach. America is crazy." Can you imagine if that's actually what impeachment was? That would be crazy. Jessica Hobbs says, "Why not just let him finish his term, then vote for someone else at the next election? I am not a Trump fan, but impeachment at the end of his term seems a little ridiculous to me, just saying." That would be the logical thing to do, but now they just kind of look ridiculous to the rest of the world. But hey, that's American politics for you. And that has been the top 10 people whose lives changed when they became memes. Thank you for watching InformOverload, and if you enjoyed this video, then show some love here by tapping that like and subscribe button. Also, make sure you give us a follow on Instagram for tons of behind the scenes content. It's at InformOverload. Links for that will be down in the description below. Plus, while you're there, why don't you leave us a comment with your thoughts on this list? And for more videos like this one, just click that playlist when it flashes on the screen. From IO, my name is Johnny Rogers, and until next time, take care. In other words, an ill-informed young person who almost always fails at finding things on his campus. In at number seven, it's the morning. Originating in 2007 when the Success Kid's mom uploaded this photo of her son trying to eat sand. On top of that, the image was also used during Barack Obama's presidency. To me, it's very telling on how we laud